Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of June. It's good for any placement of Aquarius in your natal chart. If you have a placement of Aquarius anywhere, it could resonate for you. Just as always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, Aquarius, try watching readings on my channel for any other part of your chart. You can watch readings for any placement and you could find messages there to guide you about different parts of your life. If you want to book a private reading with me that is personal and not a general reading, but a reading that's just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video to schedule one-on-one readings with me. I do have openings for June. Okay, if you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Aquarius, my favorite air sign, the hope for humanity. I love you people. All right, so it looked like pretty relationship-y for the most part. First cards that came out of the messages of love are regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, and interference, an external party was or is intruding on the relationship, but play hard is at the bottom of the deck, and apology. Play hard. If you find time to laugh and goof off and enjoy each other, you could get the apology that you expect to hear. The first message I heard off of these cards, Aquarius, was someone does feel bad for the way they've treated you in the past. I think that this may have been a person that was kind of a busybody or nosy or tried to tell you what to do and intruded in your life. It could have been about a third party situation in a romantic relationship, but I actually didn't hear romance. I hear more like maybe a good friend or a family member. I mean, it could have been romantic, but I think that they tried to interfere. I think they butted in too often. They spoke their mind, which is kind of dumb to do to Aquarius because y'all always get the last word. Like you drop your truth bomb, you drop the mic and you walk. That's Aquarius. I feel like someone was just mouthy with you all the time and now they feel bad. But if you can find time to open up and play hard with this person and just like laugh and have fun, you could get an apology and things could go well. I feel like things could go well. Someone does want to break through with you. Also, new beginning and commitment. Behind a mask is in reverse. Someone has had a victim mentality. Maybe you've had a victim mentality. This person might have had a victim mentality, but I'm feeling like a recommitment, that someone wants a new beginning and they're like, I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to be serious. I've hidden my true intentions. I'm going to try to take my mask off, but you need to know that this isn't easy for this person. They've hidden behind a lot. I think someone wants to be their true self with you. It's not easy for them. I feel like someone's going to come back around and say, I'm ready to do the work now. They've been trying to. And I'm actually not picking up on romance. I feel like it might be a sibling, a good friend, a colleague, business partner. I think it's someone that you help out a lot and nurture and take care of. They come off as younger than you to a degree, whether they are or not. Yeah, they know they have to do the work now. So the person coming towards you sees themselves as the moon. They could be Piscean or Pisces. I have Pisces, Scorpio here. I have Aries here. I have Libra, Taurus here, Leo. But the way they feel is the Ace of Swords. They want to have a breakthrough. They have some clarity. The way they see you as the High Priestess. They see you as a person that keeps their secrets. They see you as a quiet person, a person that has good intuition. I think you're a person that they trust because people go to the High Priestess and talk. Your advice or what you need to know is the Four of Pentacles. And 3 cards came out for a final outcome. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Empress. I feel like you are the Empress here. And I feel like someone's really going to pour on the charm. They're really going to pour it on to you. They really want to impress you. They really want to get your attention. If it's an apology, it's a big apology. It's taken a lot for this person to get to this point. So this person sees themselves as the moon. Clarifying the moon is death, the 4 of Wands in the world. They're like, is this really over? You might have lived with this person or they've thought about moving. Maybe they did move, but I think it's like something ended here, but there was stability. They may feel as though their own stability is threatened and this is over. They're sad about this. The idea of losing this stability with you makes them heavy in emotion. The way they feel now, honestly, I think this person sees your point of view. I think you gave them good advice because you're the Queen of Swords, giver of sound advice all the time. You're very straight. You're not always sweet and nice, but you tell the truth. And that's not easy for people to hear. I think someone's seeing your point of view because the way they feel now is the Ace of Swords. I think they want to have a breakthrough with you. And I think they're seeing something from your point of view, because I have the Hangman, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is here twice. This person does want to talk to you. They do want to show you what they have to offer. They do want to talk. I think when I get the Ace of Swords and the Hangman, that's someone that's like, wow, I really see this for what it really is now. I really do see Aquarius's point of view. I want to talk to them. I want to show them something. This person does want you. I think this person does kind of, I don't want to say they're needy, but like they want your approval. They want your stamp of approval to some way. You're being seen as the High Priestess. And maybe they've been quiet with you as well. Lots of Pisces here. Clarifying this is the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now I have a Queen of Pentacles, I have a Queen of Swords, and I have the Empress twice. So we could have you, an Earth sign, a Taurus could be involved, a Libra. I think I'm seeing different aspects of you. I think that this person isn't doing well financially. I also think they make fast, impulsive, even reckless choices. I think that you represented a lot of stability in their life. Now, for some of you, this is a woman. For some of you, it might even be like a mom or a mother figure in some way. Like you might have been a mother figure to them, or they might have been your mother or mother figure to you. They might have made impulsive choices. They care a lot about the coin, but the choices that they make leave them left out in the cold. But I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles here, where you haven't had a lot to say to this person. It's almost like you had to let them get desperate after making all their reckless choices, but you've always been the grounded, practical one. For some of you, you did business with this person. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, and I think that this is your advice. The Four of Pentacles. Save your coins. Be conservative at this time. Clarifying this is the Magician, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, look. If you have given this person money and been like the one that always provided for them, Aquarius, always took care of them, like you took care of other people, you give people in the family loans, you help them, like if they're just starting out and they're just getting on their feet and they're beginning to manifest, you're like, okay, I'll invest in you, I'll help you. They're saying, don't do that right now. Don't do that. Don't give to them. And if you do give to them, do not unbalance your own scales. Like watch out for paying this person's debts off or paying all their bills for them. Some of you have this really loving, nurturing energy and side to you. You feel like you have to take care of people quite a bit. This person may be very calculated. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, I'm also hearing that someone may need help. But if they need help, Aquarius, it's that I don't know that they always had the best money mindset. Like they might have been really bougie, like they really cared about their clothes and their nails and other stuff, or their home, but they don't have enough to pay their bills now. This person might not know what to do at this point. Yeah, they're nervous about possibly a move or an ending or a relocation. They are going to want to talk to you here. But the final outcome for you was the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. Water sign, young water sign energy. For some of you, I hear it's like a mom with two kids. Of course, not all of you. I feel like you're the Empress and this person towards you is like, absolutely, I'm going to cooperate. I'm really sorry. They're going to be very emotional, grand sweeping emotional gesture. This person might be very dramatic too. They may be very idealistic and charming, but you do look like you're smiling here. And clarifying this is the Eight of Wands, so messages and communication, strength, and the Queen of Swords. I think you're going to talk to them. I think you'll give them a listen. I think you know it took them a lot of guts to talk to you. Very much so. For some of you, you kept their pet for a while for them while they ran around and did whatever. You might have paid for like a surgery for the pet. I hear that as well. You will listen, but you do expect them to follow your advice. You're going to have very clear boundaries. You're going to be very direct. I think it will take you strength to face them as well, but you will. I do see coming into alignment with this person, Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I mean, they really want to talk. I can see that they really want to talk. So this person's energy further out overall, though, is the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay. I kind of get the sense, and your justice over here, I think you feel like justice has been served. I think you kind of had to give this person a consequence that put them in a situation where if they ever wanted to talk to you again, they were going to have to open up and apologize. They were going to have to be the one to say something to you first. I think this person has been kind of forced to work hard. Like they're not allowed to be reckless and crazy. You're not a walking ATM. Like you care about them. I think you have nurtured this person. You might have even provided for them financially or helped them. Regardless, some of you have done like a parent-child role swap where you've taken care of a parent, but now you don't want to because they've been irresponsible. Or it could be, I feel like for a lot of you, it's a female family member. They've had to put in the work. It's not easy. They're worn down. They're tired. They're like, oh my God, this is really hard. I do want to open up and talk to you. I clarified the Page of Cups and I got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I think what they're going to apologize to you for and say is, I know that I was kind of wild, reckless, and impulsive in the past, but now I'm going to show up and do the hard work. Now I'm not going to be so impulsive. They might have run hot and cold with you as well. Like sometimes they were mouthy and then other times they were stubborn. They might have expected perfection. They might have had a hot temper and again been impulsive. I do see them saying they're sorry. And you need to know that lately, like end of May moving into June, since you've last really gotten them to open up, you need to know that they've poured a lot of work into something. They are worn down. But I think that you think that that's what they needed to do because you look satisfied and you're showing me that you're justice. So Six of Swords, it's like things are going to be calm for you now. You definitely don't want to fight. You're moving on past drama. Justice, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups. This makes you happy. This absolutely makes you happy. I have the Star here. Someone does want to apologize. Someone may have lied. You may have caught them in that lie. They have been worn down. They do want to move slowly. They do want this breakthrough. I also see that you really love this person. I also see with the Nine of Swords here, this person stresses you the hell out. They stress you out. They're very emotional. I think that you feel very pleased. I think you feel like justice has been served and you're happy. You have a lot of clarity. I'm happy. I feel good about this. I think that they needed to work hard and prove themselves to you. I was going to do an extended to see if this person was going to try to get more out of you. I honestly think that they might. I think that they might. I think that they may come and say, look at all the hard work I've been doing. I've been working so hard. I'm barely making ends meet. Like I'm hanging in there. I'm really sorry. Can you maybe help me a little bit more? I don't think you need an extended. You just need to stand here and make this person prove it to you. Make them keep doing this for a while. I think they're making you happy now and justice is served, but don't give them any more is what Spirit is saying. They need to continue to do this hard work on their own because this is about, I feel like this new beginning is like the recommitment to commitment. Someone has a chance to be really committed and it's all new for them. And in the past, you may have been the one that interfered, or like maybe you thought you were trying to help them, but you actually didn't. Like maybe you took care of them a little too much and that wasn't what they needed and they took advantage of it. You know it, they know it, there's regret. And I think it's about a separation between the two of you to a degree, in particular in regards to money and being taken care of and needing to work really hard. This person is working really hard. I think you're happy. I think you're proud of them. I think this is going the way you want it to. But let them keep showing you the commitment. And if you guys play hard and have fun, you could get a good apology out of them because I think you probably deserve it at this point. You've been very generous in giving, I think. All right, Aquarius, that's the beginning of June. I hope this resonates with you. And if it resonates, I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings, again, is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Aquarius. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.